What have you learned about Nakobe since you've been here?
Well, one, we were in the weight room. Obviously, we started in the weight room, right? He's very explosive and strong. And then we got into the meeting rooms. He's smart. He knows his stuff. He knows what's going on. He's a good communicator, so he's doing a great job.
When you talk about situational football, how much more emphasis do they put on it here than in situations you've been in the past, as far as getting into it this deeply, this quickly?
I mean, I don't want to give too much, but I mean, just in the team meetings, like constantly going over it. Every time we have a team meeting, we bring up a situation, and everyone's up, right? So anyone could be asked a question, and everyone's responsible to understand what's going on in the game.
Pretty common strategy recently is safety is converting the linebacker, which you did many years ago. What is the most difficult part of that process, or what was it for you?
Playing in the box, so you got to understand, gap integrity. So when I came in the league, we were a single high, and so a lot of it was you're attached to a gap. So you got the A gap or the B gap. If you come in and you're playing split safety, now you got a 2 gap. So maybe if run goes this way, you got A gap. Run goes that way, you got C gap. So you got to understand how that works. And so just understanding those run fits can be challenging, especially if you have never done it before, because you're seeing like this, whereas a safety you're kind of seeing like that. So your point of view changes, and so it's a little different.
You've obviously last year with the Bears, you practiced against Justin Fields, and now you're going against Hurts. Like, what kind of things do you notice about Jalen? Maybe compared to Justin.
I mean, I don't want to get into comparing, but I'll say, he had a ball yesterday. The tight ends have the ball, and he threw it away from him. Like, I mean, a guy breaking same time as he's throwing, and he threw it away. And I thought that was just a great ball placement. To be able to anticipate where the defense is coming from and put it in a tight window, I thought that was impressive. So he's been really good on that standpoint. He's also getting the ball out pretty fast. And so, setting up and breaking, you got to really be on your P's and Q's if you're in some type of vision break defense to understand where he is and his intentions.
Who's been the main communicator so far on the defensive line?
Who has the green dot? Yeah, Nakobe got the green dot. Yeah.